the Tampa Bay Rays launched a new pop-up team store right across from Tropicana Field. This is the first step to the Rays moving back into the Trop. Bill Walsh with the Rays is here to tell us more about it. So welcome to the show.
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, I think everyone is excited if there's even an inkling of getting back into the Trop, right? And so this is a little, first step. Tell me about the store.
Yeah, no, it's really exciting. You know, our team store, unfortunately, was displaced when Hurricane Milton hit last fall, just over a year ago now. And we didn't have a brick and mortar location in St. Petersburg to serve our fans. So, there's been so much progress made with the repair of Tropicana Field. We're looking forward to opening day 2026. Thought it was really important to have a place where Rays fans could come together, do some holiday shopping. We could host some special events. So we opened up this kind of pop-up temporary team store right across the street from Tropicana Field, right in the Edge District in downtown St. Petersburg.
Yeah, and this is so exciting, right? And let's talk a little bit more about the store, because obviously you can get some amazing merch, but it used to be a restaurant, you were telling me, so there's also, you get some coffees and pastries.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a different format.
Yeah.
So, the Central Avenue and the Edge District in St. Pete is very vibrant, very lively, and this was an old restaurant space. So we decided to kind of leverage that and create this kind of sip and shop interactive experience where you can get coffees and pastries and browse the merchandise.
Yeah, and of course there's always new merchandise. We're looking at some of it here that you brought on the table, and a lot of it is kind of really centered on Tropicana Field, right?
Yeah, we're hearing from fans that they're just, they want to celebrate the return to Tropicana Field, the return home, right? So we've got kind of a full line of Tropicana Field themed merchandise, hats and shirts, and it's been really, really well received from the fans.
Okay, well, let's talk about the progress there, because I drove by recently, and it does. You said the roof is almost back.
Yeah, I mean, it's really incredible when you think about where we were just a year ago, and the tremendous work that has taken place there at Tropicana Field. The city and their crews have just done a tremendous job getting this building, back in shape. The last panel of the roof, I believe, is scheduled to go on right around the Thanksgiving holiday.
Wow.
There's a lot of work to do inside, but there's so much happening there. We're really, really confident about April 6th, 2026 for our home opener.
I know it's so exciting to see those guys up there working on it, because it was such an awful thing to kind of see the Trop in that state. So it's so good to see it back. So let's talk about some of the merchandise that you brought. We got some hats, of course. We got a bag over there. Of course, the polos.
Yeah, I mean, so we have a full selection of merchandise at the team store. It's jerseys, we do customizations. We brought our bat engraving machine over from Tropicana Field. We've got a whole range of holiday themed gifts, from ornaments to Raymond Santa hats.
Fun.
So really a full selection of items for fans to come and browse.
Yeah, just in time for the holidays. What are the hours of the store?
Yeah, so it's open Monday through Friday, 10 to 5, and then also open on Saturdays from 10 to 4.
And if you are a season ticket holder, you get 20% off, right?
You do, absolutely. We're selling and renewing season memberships for Tropicana Field for next season, and all of our 2026 season members get a 20% discount at this pop-up store and also the team store once we return to Tropicana Field.
Okay, amazing. So what is the website we can go to find out more about those tickets and the store, all that good stuff?
Just raysbaseball.com. We've got single game tickets also going on sale next week. So just a huge amount of progress being made really in the march towards our return to Tropicana Field next year.
So exciting. I can't wait. Thanks for coming.
Thanks so much.